Welcome back to the Daily Baseball Report. I'm Coach Matt coming at you with another video. And if you haven't been here before, all we do is we talk all things baseball, where every day I'm going to cover games that happened the day before, or I'm going to go over, like today, I'm going to go over the power rankings. I'm going to talk baseball. That's what I'm going to do. I do this all day, every day anyway, so I might as well share this with you online. So if you're trying to figure out why to subscribe to my channel, that's why. I talk about baseball every single day. So without further ado, let's get into today's power rankings of May 24th, 2021. And coming in at number 30 for this year was previously ranked number 28, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pretty much, they haven't had the best season, to say the least. Like, without a doubt, they have struggled. 100% struggled, and I feel bad for them because they have such a great stadium. The Pirates have gone 3-7 in their last 10. There's just not a lot of good things bright about them right now. Coming in at number 29 was also number 29 last week, the Colorado Rockies. And we all know the Rockies are by far the worst organization in all of baseball. They gave away Arenado and $50 million for a bag of peanuts. So it is what it is. But in their last 10 games, they've gone 5-5. So they haven't done all too bad, but they definitely haven't done all too good either. Coming in at number 28 was previously ranked number 27, the Baltimore Orioles. And they are an organization who's struggling. They have gone 1-9 in the last 10, and they've lost 6 games in a row up to this point. You got to feel for them. I just wish that ballpark could have a good competitive team. Coming in at number 27 is previously ranked number 30, the Detroit Tigers. Miguel Cabrera is starting to catch a little bit of fire, so let's see how far that will ride. They've lost 2 in a row, and in the last 10, they've gone 6-4. Coming in at number 26 was previously ranked number 23, the Minnesota Twins. Again, I feel like they are just around the corner from turning it around and turning their season around, but there's also articles out there saying that they're going to be sellers at the deadline because they've had such a slow start. Hard to say exactly what's going to happen. They currently have the worst record in the American League next to the Baltimore Orioles. They are 5-5 in the last 10, and they did win their last game, so they have won 1 game. Coming in at number 25 was previously ranked number 20, the Anaheim Angels, and the Angels are scuffling. I'm mad at them because I kind of was hoping for them to be better, but they just didn't do anything in the offseason to get any better. They signed C- level pitchers, and when they could have gotten like Bauer, Odorizzi, they could have gotten a whole bunch of other pitchers, but they decided not to. So the Angels have gone 4-6 in their last 10, and they did win their last game. Coming in at number 24 was holding pat at number 24, the Arizona Diamondbacks. They have the worst record in the National League. They've gone 1-9 in the last 10, and they've lost 8 games in a row. Sheesh, what a wicked bad schedule for them. They are struggling. They got swept by the Colorado Rockies, who's worse than them. So that's the kind of year they've had. Coming in at number 23 was previously ranked number 26, the Texas Rangers. Even though they were no hit earlier this week, they did come out of this weekend pretty good by beating the Astros. Anytime the Astros lose, we like it. So the Texas Rangers have gone 4-6 in their last 10 games, and they've won 3 games in a row. Coming in at number 22 is the Seattle Mariners. They are previously ranked as number 21. They have been terrible this year, to say the least. They've gone 3-7 in their last 10, and they lost 6 games in a row. The Kansas City Royals went from 22 last week to 21 this week. And the Royals, again, another one of those teams, like they came out hot and they have some great players, but you just wish that they would do better. They have gone 6-4 in their last 10, and they've won 2 games in a row. So maybe they have turned it around. We just haven't seen it yet. Number 20 is the Washington Nationals. They were previously ranked number 25. The Washington Nationals have gone 6-4 in their last 10, and they're on a 3-game winning streak. Number 19 was previously ranked number 17, the Cincinnati Reds. The issue with the Reds in this current week was the fact that they played the Giants, and the Giants swept them in a 4-game set. So they've gone 3-7 in their last 10, and they've lost 2 in a row. The Miami Marlins slot in at number 18. They improved from last week's Week's number 19 ranking. They have gone 6-4 in their last 10, and they've won 2 games in a row. The Philadelphia Phillies are at 17. They dropped 1 level. They were number 16 the previous week. Cincinnati is 3-7 in their last 10, and they do have a 1 win under their belts on this streak. Coming in at number 16 is the Atlanta Braves when they were previously ranked number 17. Again, the enigma of the Braves. They all of a sudden scored 20 runs, but then, it's just weird how they just turn it on when they want to, and they don't turn it on when they don't want to. It's super weird with the Braves. But the Braves are 6-4 in their last 10, and they've won 3 games in a row. The Chicago Cubs are ranked number 15 when they were previously ranked number 18, and the Cubs have gone 7-3 in their last 10, and they have 1 win in a row so far. So not too bad, but not too great. Coming in at number 14 is the Milwaukee Brewers. They are a 500 ball club, and they're 4-6 in the last 10, and they've won 2 games in a row. Let's hope that they give the Padres a run for their money this week, because the Dodgers need the Padres to lose. Coming in at number 13 was previously ranked number 11, the New York Mets. And the Mets are 4-6 in their last 10, and they've lost 2 in a row. The Toronto Blue Jays come in at number 12. They were ranked number 10, so they dropped 2 spots this week. They are currently 4-6 in their last 10, and they have lost 5 games in a row. You think they would have a bigger drop than that, but they do have some talent. Coming in at number 11 is the Cleveland Indians. Last week, they were ranked number 12. They have actually been not too bad. They are 4-6 in the last 10. They did lose yesterday, so they're on a 1-game losing streak. But they're pleasantly surprising me, to say the least. Coming in at number 10 is the St. Louis Cardinals. They were ranked number 8, so they've dropped 2 spots. The St. Louis Cardinals are currently 4-6 in the last 10, and they've lost 1 game. Number 9, holding pat, is the Oakland Athletics. I personally disagree with this. I think they're better than number 9, but what can you do? They are 5-5 in the last 10, and they did lose yesterday. Number 8 was previously ranked number 13, Tampa Bay Rays. The Tampa Bay Rays are tied for first in the AL East with the Red Sox and half a game ahead of the Yankees. It doesn't make any sense that this team is ranked number 8. It doesn't make any sense. They definitely need to be ranked higher than 8. Granted, they've won 10 games in a row. 10 games now. Has anyone heard about that? That the Rays have won 10 games straight? They're 10-0 in the last 10. My goodness. And they're ranked 8. Absolutely crazy. Coming in number 7 is the New York Yankees. The Yankees have gone 8-2, and they're on a 6-game winning streak. So they're keeping up with the Rays, so to speak, but they're half a game out of first place with the Red Sox and the Rays. The Yankees are in a good spot. They definitely should be higher than 7. Number 6 was previously ranked number 4, the Houston Astros. And the Astros are 6-4 in their last 10, and they've lost 3 games in a row thanks to the Texas Rangers taking care of business at home. Coming in number 5 was previously ranked number 6, the San Francisco Giants. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think they're a top 10 team, but here they are ranked number 5. They went up a ranking because they swept the Reds in a 4-game set, and then they got swept by the Dodgers in a 3-game set. And the Dodgers are still missing a third of their team, so to the injured list. So here we are. San Francisco gone 5-5 in the last 10, and they've lost 3 games in a row. Coming in at number 4 is the Los Angeles Dodgers. They were ranked number 3. I actually agree with this. I think they are the 4th best team currently. They have won a whole bunch of games in a row. They've won 7 games in a row. They've gone 9-1 in their last 10. Probably ranked. I would rank this team 4 right now. Personally, I would go Rays number 1, Padres number 2, Yankees number 3, Dodgers number 4. So that's how I would rank it. But, I'm not the MLB. I'm just reacting to their current standings, their power rankings. So number 3 is the White Sox. They were ranked number 1. I disagree. I think the White Sox are ranked like 5, in my opinion. They've gone 4-6, and they lost in the last 10, and they lost 3 in a row. Number 2 is the Red Sox, and they are 7-3 in the last 10, and they've lost 1 game. Obviously, it's only 1 game, so not much to worry about for them. Number 1, the MLB has the Padres because Tatis and Hosmer are back, and Tatis is hitting like 750 in the 4 games he's come back from. When you play the Mariners, who have like quite possibly the worst starting pitching ERA and bullpen ERA and opposing batting average, no contest. It's obvious that's why they're doing so well. It's like the Giants. They had such a soft schedule for so long that that's why they are. But the Padres, you got to give credit where credit is due. They have won 9 games in a row. They're 9-1. I mean, they are doing pretty good. Tatis is absolutely smoking the ball. But again, it's against the Seattle Mariners. Like they're like the worst team in the American League. So just it is what it is. But in my opinion, that's where it should be. Probably should be Rays, Yankees, Padres, Dodgers. Somewhere in that range. They're close. The White Sox are definitely right now not a top 4 team. I think they're like 5. I think Rays, Yankees, Padres, Dodgers, top 4. White Sox, A's, and then I'd put St. Louis and Houston, Cleveland, San Francisco. That's kind of how I'd sort out my top 10. So anyways, that's my reaction to this week's Power Rankings. I will see you all again tomorrow.